The framework agreement is confidential. A lot of the information that we are working with and dealing with is confidential, and it's to protect our, to protect us and what we're talking about, what we're dealing with, and it's mostly for the public and for everybody except for the officials that we are dealing with in the federal government and the provincial government. And as far as confidentiality goes for our own people, the Mi'kmaq, the chiefs, Assembly of Nova Scotia chiefs, are they agreed and signed the framework agreement, and we take direction from them on everything that is being negotiated and everything that we're talking about. So the people themselves in the communities, it's not that it's kept from them, but the things that we are talking about are the very things that people in the communities in the Mi'kmaq claim and assert a right and title to. So that when we're talking about these things, we negotiate and we talk about an issue, and then it is brought to the chiefs on how the progress is going and if we should continue or not. But at the same time, we are trying to find a good communicative tool, to send out to the people in the communities to try to ensure that they're kept abreast of what is happening and what is going on. And there's a number of ways that we've tried to do that, and it's really difficult because a lot of people in the communities, our Mi'kmaq, are interested, but the interest just sparks when it affects them or something close to them, and that's when the interest will come and people will get excited about it. And that's unfortunate because when we went to the communities, we started out, I did go to all the communities. I was looking for invitations to go to communities, looking for invitations to talk to people, because I really wanted to know what people are thinking. I want to hear their views, want to hear their opinions and what they thought about all of this. Because for years and years and years, I've been at this for 40 years, and I'm sure 40 years before I started, our people have been talking about their rights, Aboriginal, maybe not so much Aboriginal rights because they just came into with the Constitution in 1982, but treaty rights have been sitting there since in the 1700s, and Mi'kmaq people are very aware of that, and they're very conscious of that. They're very protective of that, and they want to make sure that those rights are respected and they're intact, and that they will continue on for future generations. And this is what we want to ensure, that those are protected. But it's important for people to understand that what's happening and what's going on has nothing to do with the treaties themselves are protected under the Constitution. It's not to say that they are going to be that we're going to be affecting them in any way, but rather it's the implementation of what the treaties mean to us. And there's so much knowledge in the communities, and there's so much knowledge amongst our own people. It would be nice to see people talking about that and giving their opinions and giving their views, and it could be very helpful, because we are looking for help. We are looking for information from everybody to make sure that nothing is left uncovered, and to make sure that everybody's interests are covered, and to ensure that everybody understands what's going on and what's happening. So it's been a difficult time. That the community meetings really didn't work that well. People just don't come out and attend meetings just to hear people talk, or just to hear, I don't think there's been much success anywhere with any kind of a community meeting. So we've tried to find other ways to make sure that people are informed, people are kept up to date, and so we try to engage other people within the communities themselves. If one or two people understand and know, then they can go and talk to others, and I think that's the way we've been doing it, using also the social media, using the net, the technology, computer technology, and as well as using all kinds of ready material, newsletters and that type of thing. So I'm hoping that people will take an interest, and because one day they may have to make a decision, and they'll need to know and be well aware of what's happening and what's going on.